Hello guys, it's Dale here with a new day trading analysis. Today I'll show you a new strong resistance that formed on Bitcoin. But quick note before we start, there's a sale ending on my website. The sale concerns my order flow pack, which I offered for a discounted price at my latest webinar. So if you want to get it, you go to my website, which is trader-dale.com, and you click this button which says Trading Course and Tools. Scroll down a bit, and in here you can get the discounted order flow pack. The pack includes my custom-made order flow software, video course on trading with order flow, and pack of my volume profile indicators for various trading platforms. And here there's a video which you can watch. The video will show you everything that's included in this order flow pack. So as I was saying, this is the last day of the sale, and until then you can get the order flow pack for a discounted price here. Alright, so that's about that. Let me now switch over to the NinjaTrader 8 platform where I'll do the Bitcoin analysis. So what you see before you is the NinjaTrader 8 platform with 30-minute time frame of Bitcoin, and this red line which I draw here is a newly formed resistance. It is at 27,610, and this resistance is based on a strong selling activity in here, which is showing us that sellers are currently in control on Bitcoin. Now, before I continue talking about this level, just a little context of why I'm saying that sellers are currently dominating on Bitcoin. So the first thing to notice here is how aggressively the sellers rejected higher prices in here, right? Because there was very strong buying activity, and suddenly, boom, the price reversed and went into a sell-off. So this is a first sign of strong sellers. By the way, if you use my flexible volume profile indicator, you can see this volume cluster here, which is a very important place where sellers started to sell and push the price downwards. Now, what happened next was that there was a rotation. In this rotation, heavy volumes got accumulated, right? Those volumes in here. This is not saying too much, but what is saying more is that after this rotation went into a very strong and aggressive sell-off. And that is telling us that sellers were active here. Sellers were building up their short positions in here, and then they pushed the price downwards. And they were so strong that they pushed the price through a pretty strong volume-based support. This is the volume-based support, and it seems that the price just went past it. The price is still sort of in this support zone, but to me it seems that the reaction should have already come. So this is telling us that there are strong sellers on Bitcoin, and it may not be a bad idea to try and trade with them. Now, how to do that? Let's look where the closest heavy volume zone is. It is this one. This heavy volume zone, which I've already showed you, from which this strong sell-off started. And the line which I draw there, the resistance line, is where that heavy volume zone begins and where that sell-off starts. So this is a resistance, because when the price reaches this zone again in the future, if the price reaches this zone again in the future, then sellers from this zone will want to defend their shorts which they placed here, and they'll want to push the price downwards, right? Because this zone is important for them, because they placed a lot of their shorts there, and they'll want to defend it. So what we need to do now is just wait for the price to reach this level, and if it does, then we can take it from there. Now, there's also one more thing that I like about this resistance, and the thing is how the price reacted to this zone in the past. You see all those reactions. This is telling us that it worked as a support, and in here when the price blew past that support, the support turned into a resistance. This is a price action setup which adds strength to that volume profile setup which I showed you here. Now there is one thing that could be risky with this trade, and the thing is if the price reversed sharply now and hit the level, something like in here, because that would be a sign of strong and aggressive buyers defending, maybe a bit late, but defending this heavy volume zone. Right, so hopefully this doesn't happen. Hopefully the price continues downwards a bit or makes a rotation, which would mean that the market participants are accepting the lower prices and then pull back to that level, and then the short would be way safer. All right, so that's how I see things on Bitcoin now. I hope you guys liked the analysis, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in some next video or in our members area. And until then, happy trading.